you just be like, why you lying? You know what I'm saying? And sometimes you don't even say nothing to them. But the biggest lie that I have ever told is rather personal, you know. Yeah, I got a few times from a couple of brothers for some displaced children that were not really displaced, if you get what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I've gotten a couple of hundred a few from a couple of brothers for some illegitimate children in the world. I dropped them off at they uncle house, you know. You know, that was like the biggest lie I ever told. Damn. And but there was a reason behind the lie. You know what I'm saying? You know how you be in a relationship with a doofus ass dude, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's like, y'all, you found out some drama, you know, I found out dude had look, victim number one, I found out he was cheating on me, you know, and so I was like, yo, I'm done.
To the board.
Huh?
I said, pin that to the board.
Yep.
For victim number one.
Yep, victim number one.
Victim number one, I found out he was cheating, and then I broke up with him, and then he kept hitting me up, and I kept ignoring him. And then once I finally replied, I was like, yo, we got to talk. We got a situation. And he was happy. And I was like, no, this ain't a part of my plan, and neither is a drug dealer baby daddy. So we got to do something about this. And then guess what? Bada boom, bada bing. I had him drop me off at the clinic, and I went in. And I told him my homegirl was picking me up. And we went to the Galleria Mall in Houston, Texas.
Nice.
What a finesse. That's great.
That's victim number one. All right.
Victim number one. I usually only do that to, like, when I was younger, to dudes that, like, when you break up and you hate them. Like, as an adult, I have yet to have a guy that I broke up with that I hate them.
Right.
But, like, when I was younger.
When you're young, you do young shit.
Right.
Young shit, that is young shit. Like, I was having a conversation recently. Like, when you young, there's certain shit, looking back on it now, you like, you was wrong for doing that shit. You had no business doing that shit. But at the time, you was like, fuck it.
The first time I ever got my ass beat real fucking good, looking back, I'm like, I deserved every fucking punch, slap, everything. I would have done the same shit to myself if that were me. Oh my God. You do young, dumb shit. I used to sneak in this man's fucking window. Neighbors saw me. Someone left a note on my car once.
I don't appreciate you calling me dumb. I was not young and dumb. I thought I was smart. I was winning.
No,
you just do young shit
out of that relationship.
No, the finesse is smart. I got it. I understand the finesse. I understand why you did it, but you wouldn't do that now. Is what I'm saying.
I don't have no piping, so I sure can't do it now. You know what I'm saying? Like, ain't nothing but walls up in there now. You know what I'm saying?
It's a miracle.
Ain't no
this is gonna cost lots of money. It's just floating in there. There's nothing to keep it. We gotta get it out. That's how you're gonna finesse money this time.
I'm telling you, like, you got my walls pregnant. Ain't no uterus in there.
Baby, you could tell men mostly anything though, and they'd be like, "Oh, okay."
They don't know shit about down there, so they
don't. I don't know. Some of these new dudes, like my dude, you know, he 9 years younger than me, and he had a period app on his phone for me. I'm like, thank you, because I showed.
Wait, he was not tracking your period, fam.
He was
tracking when he could fuck you.
Right. When he could no. You know what? We was always good, but you know, he can always tell when my fat girl binges. Oh, she in here eating every little Debbie at the corner store. Her period coming. It's like she want to eat. He wouldn't know my period coming because of all the ignorant stuff. It's like I felt like my period was a trans man, and he would come into town every month like, "Hey, bitch, let's eat Frito pie," and then I end up eating a Frito pie, messing with that trans heifer in my body.